Allez, salut à tous, bienvenue aujourd'hui dans ce nouveau épisode sur Batman The Telltale. On va attaquer l'épisode 3, comme vous pouvez voir, Nouvel ordre mondial, où on va reprendre l'histoire où on s'était arrêté la dernière fois, où on avait appris que le pingouin, on avait le choix à la fin entre sauver Harvey Dent ou Catwoman, et moi j'ai sauvé Catwoman. On va savoir dans l'épisode 3 ce qui va se passer. Tout de suite, on commence maintenant. Voilà. Hein, ça va vous faire un petit récapépète de ce qui s'est passé la dernière fois. Alors j'espère que vous allez bien, j'espère que vous êtes en forme. On est parti pour 6 épisodes sur l'épisode 3.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
It just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there! Yeah! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Et c'est là qu'on va enfin découvrir Double Face. On va le voir. Oh putain! Et l'épisode 4 au moment où je vous parle est déjà sorti. Je l'ai pas encore fait. Je suis très en retard. On va continuer. Et j'enchaîne directement. Dès que j'ai fini celui-là, j'enchaînerai directement sur l'épisode 4. Comme ça j'aurai du large. Parce qu'au moment où je vous parle, j'ai quelques jours avant la sortie de l'épisode. Et là on va aller voir Harvey Dent à l'hôpital. J'espère qu'il va pas nous vouloir. Côté de Catwoman avec Bruce Wayne en train de papoter.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend.
Tu es une grande alliée. Je tiens à toi. Je n'ai pas à me justifier. On va
I
dire
need
ça.
you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy then.
Ouais, mais Jimmy c'est une grande alliée.
What are you talking about?
Il la kiffe.
I don't want to
Il la
see
kiffe cette meuf.
I
Il fait
just
la prendre.
can't, okay?
Il fait la péter.
I have to go.
Je comprends.
I'm
Il a
sorry.
besoin de toi.
Just go in without
Je
me.
ne veux pas y aller seul.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
Bruce.
I wish I
Je
could.
m'en
You
pouvoir.
can.
Si tu peux.
It's my fault he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better.
De toute façon, on avait un choix à faire. Hein.
Please, Bruce.
Soit entre la baiser,
Don't
ou
tell
soit
him I was here.
entre
I don't
le
think he'd
sauver
understand.
et qui se présente comme mère.
Gotham is still reeling
je
after
préfère
last week's
choisir
mayoral debate.
la meuf.
With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
Quel bel homme. Je suis vraiment désolé.
You look terrible, Harv.
You know, you are actually the first person to say that. I haven't
Ça sera
actually seen it
déconnant.
yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Alors, je parie que tu vas guérir très vite, allez.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right?
Optimiste, hein.
Scars are cool.
Les cicatrices, c'est
Rugged.
cool, pas vrai? Ça
Manly.
donne à cause de sa face virile.
Exactly.
Exactement.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I...
On voit trop ces cicatrices. On se voit trop, il est déformé du visage, c'est horrible. C'est affolant. C'est excellent, je veux dire. Je trouve pas mes mots.
Nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
Il est peut-être trop occupé, oublie là. Elle était là.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news
Tout est ma
station
faute,
showing
j'essaie de te prévenir.
regurgitating the
Arrête
same
de
old
te torturer.
soundbites.
Allez, on va mettre arrête de te torturer parce qu'il se fait trop de
There's
mal.
nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me.
Crois-moi,
You need
faut
to
que tu
stop.
arrêtes.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Allez, on va éteindre la télévision, ça sera mieux pour lui.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. But Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them.
Gotham est en
They're trying to
danger,
cause
sois
discord.
prudent, je suis leur cible
The
principale.
debate was just the
On va
first
dire sois
step.
prudent, on va
That
on va
man
rester
stopped
cool.
them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. At tonight's speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent.
Suis leurs conseils,
Oh,
fais ce
don't
que tu dois
overexert
faire.
yourself, Mr. Dent.
Quel rebelle.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've
Faut
been
le
a very
convaincre
good
qu'il reste à
invalid,
l'hosto.
Bruce, don't worry. I can't afford to take
Ah,
it
bien.
easy right now.
On va pas faire le mode salaud, tu vois,
I
parce
need
que
to
si
do
on
the
fait le mode
same in
salaud,
my
ça va pas le faire.
position, which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. You know, that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry.
J'y crois
Just
pas une
because I
seconde,
keep
mon
reliving
père,
it doesn't
vous
mean
êtes tous
you
bien
want
nés.
to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Tu as fait ce que tu avais faire. Trop tard pour s'excuser. Merci Hervé. On va dire merci.
I appreciate that.
J'apprécie.
I'll make it up to you.
Ah, j'ai fait une erreur là.
What is that?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Batman symbol.
Le symbole de Batman.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do?
J'ai un rencard, Alfred
My
a besoin de
system
moi.
won't be here for another hour.
Alfred a besoin de moi.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You,
Repose-toi, Harvey.
Thanks.
Repose-toi, Harvey. Non. Batman, The Telltale, épisode 3. Voilà. Épisode 3. Sympathique.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Sympatoche.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood.
Martin
Stay on.
McDonald.
We'll think of something.
Le mec, il aime les hamburgers.
Help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
Ça a fonctionné, bonne idée, c'est largement évident. On va dire
Not a
bonne
bad
idée.
idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone.
Ah ouais, d'accord, c'est-à-dire le bat signal, il vient de le faire en fait. J'avais même pas fait gaffe qu'il était dans le truc. D'accord, je vais y aller. Vous l'avez laissé agir sans scrupule, pas intéressant.
She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before.
Contentez-vous d'y mettre un terme. De toute façon, demandez à Cobblepot.
Tearing up the entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Il s'est enfui.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Lucius.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you used them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering. Just what I need.
C'est exactement ce qu'il me fallait. Merci. Il a toujours été assez froid, Batman. Hein. Faut rester dans le terme assez froid.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Écoutez, allez, c'est parti.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Personne ne bouge! Attrapez-le! Allez-y.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
C'est cool ça, ils vont commencer à coopérer avec tous les deux, ça va être cool ça.
I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Ah bah oui, il est déjà barré hein. Épisode 3.
Requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Nouvel ordre mondial.
Disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Voilà, c'était la première partie de Batman épisode 3. On se retrouve la prochaine fois pour la suite des épisodes. Et on continuera tranquillement. Voilà, j'espère que ça vous aura plu ce premier épisode. On aura vu Harvey Dent à l'hôpital, hein, avec son gros bandage. Il nous a annoncé qu'il allait partir de l'hôpital le jour même. Il allait sortir pour faire son discours. Et là, on partait en pleine baston. Et pour la première fois, enfin, il y a eu le bat-signal. Et il y a eu aussi... On a eu enfin l'alliance avec Gordon. Et puis Gordon se demandait à qui il parlait. Et puis on a eu des Lucius qui arrivaient. Enfin, on l'a vu. Et voilà. Bon, on se rendez-vous la prochaine fois. C'est-à-dire samedi prochain pour le prochain épisode. Je vous fais des gros bisous. Je vous dis à bientôt. Ciao, ciao, ciao.